Hello everyone, it is Thursday, December 9th, and I went out and met someone yesterday on a pick, and you always meet some of the most interesting people when you're going out on these picks here. And I met this guy through Facebook Marketplace. He was selling a bunch of records. I collect records, so initially I was just buying for my collection. I was going to go take a look for my collection. But when I met this guy, he was so interesting and he had so many stories to tell. First off, he was a disc jockey back in the 80s, 70s, and 80s. He retired law enforcement as well. He also was in the Navy, just like I was, retired law enforcement, just like I was, or am. And on top of that, he was a disc jockey and he was an avid record collector. And all of his records are pristine condition, and he has a bunch of other stuff that he's getting ready to sell. He's in his 70s, so he's trying to liquidate some stuff. His kid, he has one daughter, biological daughter that he states is, a millionaire, is not interested in any of his stuff. So I went and took a look, and the guy was just fascinating. His name was, or is, Jungle Jim, and he was a DJ for doo-wop music, rockabilly music, any of the old oldies type of music. He ran a radio station out of his house, and then later on he had his own radio station in a building. And he is well renowned. He showed me some photos of some artists that he met, and there's some artists that he produced, and it was just great. His name is Jungle Jim. I'll just leave it at that. That's kind of his pseudonym as a disc jockey, Jungle Jim, from Massachusetts. And I believe this is one of his CDs here that he gave me. And let me see what city it was that he was from. Oh, here it is. WILB in Wilbraham, Massachusetts. So he was a DJ out there playing doo-wop music, rockabilly music, all kinds of different music. So I was going through his collection, and he was giving me everything at half price. Like I said, initially I was just kind of buying for myself, but then I started looking at some stuff, and I bought some stuff to resell as well. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what we got. And it's amazing. And all this stuff is in almost mint condition. So let me show you. And then prior to that, I went and picked up a military lot from a Craigslist buy, and I'll show you that at the end of this video. So stay tuned. So this is my buy from Jungle Jim. As you can see, Sun Records, very valuable records. These are original Sun Records from the Sun Studios in Memphis, Tennessee. And these are first recordings. They have the original sleeve. They weren't cheap. And I spent $350. And like I said, I'm probably going to keep some of this stuff, and some of it I'm going to resell and see if I can recoup some of my money. But let's go through it. So first up is the original pressing of Great Balls of Fire, Jerry Lee Lewis, and his pumping piano. Isn't that so cool? And then the back side is You Win Again. These are all rare, mint condition records. This is Carl Perkins, Matchbox, Rockabilly, in the original sleeve. Another Jerry Lee Lewis. Good Golly Miss Molly, originally done by Little Richard. here by Jerry Lewis. And I Can't Trust Me. These are all in great condition with the original sleeve. Another Great Balls of Fire, Jerry Lee Lewis. Sweet Little 16, Jerry Lee Lewis. I'll probably put that in the sun sleeve. He did give me some extra sun sleeves. Threw those in. And then there was other records as well. This is a Dale Hawkins Back to School Blues, kind of a rockabilly. We got a Johnny Cash on Sun. Got some 80s records that he had. Like I said, he was a big record collector. Bow Wow Wow with the picture sleeve. I think I have 2 of those. The Del Vikings. Old doo-wop group. Prince, Delirious. This has the poster sleeve. Hank Ballard and the Midnighters on King. This is the Lucky Charms. This is a rockabilly group on Starfire. The Ebonairs. Another Prince, Uptown. This is kind of a rare one. Hot Rod Man by Tex Rubinowitz. I listened to this. It's a pretty cool record. Made in England. This is a 1979. Some of these are pretty rare. Joey D and the Starlighters. Rocket 88. That's a big record there. Jimmy Clanton. Another Johnny Cash sings Hank Williams. This is an old blues, Jimmy Reed. Again, all of these are in pristine condition. I mean, look at that. Just so clean. Carl Jean and the Roommates. Little Miss Dynamite. Tom Wayne. Some of these are some rare records. Tom Branch. Chuck Berry. Bad Boy by Tex Rubinowitz. We got another Hank Ballard and a rare Kraftwerk with like a neon green vinyl. And then this was the other Bow Wow Wow. He threw in these sun sleeves. On top of it, he threw in some other stuff here. So this is a photograph of a rockabilly band by the name of Joe Therian Jr. and the Rockets. If you like rockabilly, look them up on YouTube. They were in the Buddy Holly era, and they didn't really make it big, but they have some really good music. A couple old posters, Frankie and the Teenagers. These are all reproduced, but they're still cool for someone that wants to put them in a frame or something. This guy with his hair, I'm not sure who this is. If anybody knows, let me know. There's some more posters. The Capris. This is Jackie Scott, Ted Taylor, the Fireballs from New York, New Jersey, or I'm sorry, New York, New York. The Champs. Let's see here. This is Buddy Holly, Terry Nolan, another Frankie Lyman and the Teenagers. some photographs. See if I can take these out here. I recognize some. Fats Domino. Not sure if that's Jan and Dean or not. Let's see if it says, yeah, Jan. Oh wait, hold on. Jan and Arnie. This might be Jan and Dean. Let's see. Yeah, this is Jan and Dean. The Who. This one's really cool. This is Little Richard and Bill Haley. That's a cool photograph. Also, we got these adult graphic novels. I'm not going to show all of them because some of them have graphic covers. This is kind of a hardback heavy metal. These all go for minimum $30 to $40. And I have, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So even if I sold them at $20 each, that's 200 bucks. Right there. 350. So, very nice. Very nice collection. Like I said, the records, I'm going to keep some, I'm going to sell some, and we'll go from there. We also have a military pickup that I'll be showing you here in a minute. All right, stand by. Okay, this is my military pickup. Everything you see here for 100 bucks. And I'll go through it with you. So first up is the sleeping bag. It is a military issued intermediate cold weather with hood sleeping bag, carry bag. Pretty cool. Has a US stencil there. Looked these up. I thought they were going for more. They're about 40 bucks plus shipping. So next up is this Flyers coverall. Lots of zippers. American flag, Velcro. Coveralls, Flyers. Size 44R. Got this listed right now for $29.99 plus shipping. The big item, when I saw this, I knew that it's going to be a good buy. This is a flight deck, crewman's flight deck helmet. Let's see if we can get, I don't know if I can get in there. There you go. I was on a flight deck, USS Carl Vinson, and I remember wearing these. I wore a red one because I was aviation ordnance. I think the green is electrician, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, see if I'm focusing here. There we go. Got this listed right now for $99.99, $99.99, or best offer, and I should get anywhere between $75 to $99 for that. And when I saw that, I knew that it was going to be a good buy. This is a liner for a poncho. The liner alone goes for about $20 to $30. Could be used as a blanket as well. These belts, nylon belts, got those listed. Now these boots, I wasn't sure if they were military or not. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research. But the tag, I have to look at the tag a little closer. Not sure, but I didn't even factor those in. Got some U.S. Marines military shirt and pants, digital camo. digital camel caps, U.S. Marines. 2 of those. And the dress jacket. The dress jacket, I didn't even notice, doesn't have any buttons on it. Any of the gold buttons. Like it should have these buttons here. Someone took them all off. So I got it listed now. I think with the patches alone, it's worth, 20 bucks maybe. I got it listed right now on the auction for starting off at $9.99. Just see what I get for it. Missing the buttons, and it needs a good cleaning. So I think the patches alone, or if somebody just needs a jacket, is worth something. And then the military water jug, I forget what they call it. So that's there. So 100 bucks, not bad. The cool thing was meeting Jungle Jim. I'll meet up with him again. Maybe I'll get a recording of him if he lets me. But he has quite the collection. And he actually threw some more stuff in that I'll be listing as well. Kind of some adult-oriented stuff. And you'll see that in my store if you want to take a look. But pretty good time yesterday. I spent probably a good 5 hours with Jungle Jim and talking to him and listening to his stories and going through some of his stuff. So we'll probably meet up again. So like, subscribe, share, let me know what you think, and we'll be making some more videos. Stuff Seller out. Have a great day.